Let's do it. No, we're not gonna do this like this. Let's get a little cleaned up. It's a lot better. My name is Dub C, and welcome to the lyric breakdown for my new single, Can I Link It? For starters, let's just go ahead and get the cat out the bag. In case you didn't watch the video, spoiler alert, yeah. The homies are still here. I ain't cut shit. It's still on my head. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't trying to do too much past the lyrics. Just know this is a song that it sounds like one thing, but it's really about another. You gonna understand when I break this whole thing down, because I'm gonna have the bars right here. When I break this whole thing down, you gonna understand like what it's about. I made this song just cause I wanted to make a song about this. Man, I don't know how to put it, cause it's funny every time I explain it and think about it. Cause it's like, who's making a song about eating pussy? Who? And then it sounds like this. Like, it doesn't sound like a song about eating pussy. But let's just get into it, bro. Can I link it? Oh, my bad. Hold on, quick fit check. We just did like an alternate kind of thing from what we did with the vid. I got the range with me, the black and the silver. I got the little Keith Hearn joint on. It's like black tee, same black cargo from the vid, same done from the vid. You know what I'm saying? Slight, very slight. Before I play it, let's get acquainted. I'll hold your hand. This is how we start the song. Foreplay. Before I play it, yeah, this is setting the tone for the song. It sounds like I'm just talking, but yeah, foreplay. The mogul most girls fainted, some faded, stoned by the bolder man. Mogul in question, boom, there you go. Same thing, your boy so fire, your boy so handsome. You either fainted or faded, you know what I'm saying? Fainted at the sight of your boy, faded like whoa. But then faded also like stoned by the bolder man, myself, slight. Unload a blam, the shots getting called regardless who toast the can. Ninjas cutting up blade, you swing, you come better prepared. Don't matter what you do with it, somebody gonna call the shots. And then that's also going off of canon, that's what I was trying to say, but I went ahead and took the nin and put it into the next line with ninjas cutting up blade, niggas. It's going off of the last line, talking about toting something, but in this case, stick instead of a gun, and what the homie got between his legs. It sounds like you brought fists to a gunfight, but really it's saying it's other people in the world, they also moving to get some cat. Regardless, you gotta be on your P's and Q's too, because other dudes trying to literally and figuratively. Yeah, you know, yeah. Roll the cam. I need the real you. Fuck your Instagram. Shaggy impression from shawty's impatient to go and scram. I really fuck with that line because it's so funny to me. Shaggy, that's a word. Like obviously Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. They get scared. Ooh. Dip, right? But also Shaggy is a word you can use to describe somebody that's like unsightly, not put together. You know what I'm saying? Not looking too good, right? Bad impression from the girls, impatient to gulp and scram. I think you can assume what they gulping on. And then dipping, right? Come on, let's keep going. The blueprint so awaited, your whole mistake in the postal plans. Blueprint, another nickname for your boy, just like Spectre. Awaiting your boy right here. They was waiting on your boy so bad, they went ahead and went to the fucking factory. They had to see what was going on with your boy, right? If they mailing me out, some shit like that. Like an actual blueprint, but just saying like, they looking for your boy. That's what I'm saying. It's very simple. We don't need to get too deep with some of these. They're a lot simpler than they seem. It's just, you might hear it and not catch it. You know what I mean? That's all. Get in touch, filling my 615 area code. Gentleman, but ain't too clean to get rough, bro. Complimented with graceful patience and poise displayed. Never giving my voice a break. Inspiring all my niggas and shouties, loving my southern tone. 615, that's where we from, Nashville, Tennessee, reppin'. Get in touch. Get on the phone with your boy. Real gentleman over here. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm a nice guy, but don't fuck with me. Going off me, just some compliments, graceful patience, poise displayed, and then not giving my voice a break. I'm always using my voice whether I'm rapping, doing spoken word, singing, whatever it is, or just regular talk, you know, real therapy friend around here. You know, I got an effect on the homies and the shawties. You know, I'm motivating the homies to do shit, motivating them to keep pushing and do right, but at the same time, girls love Southern accent. I'm just being real. I don't know what it is, man. I cannot tell you. Do not ask me country to Southern accent. The girls like it. But on the back end, what you don't realize is that I'm giving you a crash course through this first part before we even get into the verse for it. I'm giving you a crash course on how to like get to that point where you finna start macking. I gave you everything from the first to each line. Get in touch, stay in contact with the shawty. Gentleman, be a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Hold the door, chivalry ain't dead. And then compliment. Give your shawty compliments. Let her know she look good. Let her know she put that shit on today. Alright, she put some effort on. She put some effort together for that fit, that makeup, everything that made her even getting out the bed. Go ahead, let her know. The game where all of my love go. Don't think that you where all of my love go. When I'm saying all this, I said enough though. Until you let me talk down, don't worry, it's dub. The game is where all my love go. I put a lot of love into this shit. And when I say the game, I'm not just talking about Mac, I'm also talking about this rap shit. So please understand, I'm very serious about this stuff. I'm not on a relationship tip right now. Mine probably change. My mind will probably change. But like, nah, don't think that you special. It's an issue nowadays, man. You can chop it up with somebody, but they always assume like you give them basic kindness, like the bare minimum. And they think it's the best thing in the world because nobody else is giving them that. We gotta change that. We gotta do better. But until you let me talk down, you know what I'm saying? Open up, get right. Yeah, don't worry. Line them up, line them up, line them up, line them niggas up right now. Hey, I'm not even trying to curse. I'm just saying, line these pussies up. It make it sound like the song I'm talking about. I'm just trying to diss or talk shit to, you know, pussies, like actual pussy people, right? But also like line these pussies up. Right, yeah. See my second guess lines, be the first hit, thought that's a riot. I be taking a lot of time with the creative process, especially with writing. And it's funny because I hear like certain lines and bars from other artists, not even just mainstream, but just artists, period. They'll put out a line where it seemed like, man, that's the hardest one they got. I'm just thinking like, bro, I don't know, like that was real surface level. So it's like when I say the second guess lines, not only is people biting, but it's also like, them second guess junts, them little chicken scratch junts, that be their best one. The ones I actually put on record, or the ones I actually like go to work with the pen, they'll be the ones like that came with some thought. But whatever the first one was, that's slight, right? I thought that's a riot. I thought it was a riot because I thought that shit was funny, ha ha. But at the same time, at a riot, what you do, you gonna get hit. And also like be their first hit, as in like be their actual first song to get some traction. I be the Heisman, smoke the moving. Now where's my Heisman? Top of the ladder. Anybody you got top of the chart, I'm working them. And smoke the moving, that's just a callback to me saying highest man. So I be the highest man. Smoke the moving. Now where's my Heisman? Actually smoke the moving. Football. Where my Heisman trophy. Show me the finest, the finest shit I ain't. Don't make this shit easy. I don't like shot it just easy. I don't. You gotta show me some little bit of pushback. Too easy is not it. No. When you got standards and morals, bro, you don't want nothing easy. So show me the finest. I find it's the finest shit I ain't. It's a little tongue twist, a little bit of alliteration, but yeah, it's like me personally, what I like to do, I like spending money and gifting people and gift giving. So like yeah, show me the finest. Come on, I'm gonna get you right. This one my little language. I check the climate, rainfall to swept the lower drylands. Yeah, starting to trickle down the nether regions, big dog. Yeah, yeah, starting to get wet. All right. Talking about lions, the whip don't change them, it's all in my hands. Cause we talking about cat, so that's just another cat. But also, when I say the whip don't change them, it's all in my hands. I tame a lion without a whip. It's all within the hands. Also saying like when it comes to macking or getting a shawty, it's not gonna be like the extra, the accessories, all that, the jewelry, the car, right? The whip. The whip don't tame them. It's all in my hands. And my hands literally being me and what I do, but also like within the act. Let me chill out. I'm trying to keep it real, but not do too much, right? But you know what this song gonna be about. Who better trying to grip on change them, what I'm perspiring? Who doing it better than me? And whoever think otherwise, gonna change their mind and they start sweating. That's just one way to look at it, but then another one. Same thing with the dry land line. Any guy knows if you're the right dude, right? You get the right grip on the shawty. If you that dude, you grip a thigh, like, it's gonna be some perspiration. Sarah in front of Osley already forgot the joint. She spent the night, she brought that bonnet. She already decided. I love that bar, man. Me writing that out, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I love that bar. Front of Osley, that's a song by Smino. Front I ain't do it. Just trying to serenade shawty. If you know the song, like, it's part of the hook. Where you're saying, I rap good, smoke good, look good, fuck good, shit good, right? I get shawty the idea, like, what's going on here. But I already forgot the joint. I know she finna spend the night because she brought the bonnet with her. You know what's finna happen right here, okay? And then she already decided, she was gonna spend the night. Go ahead and take a guess. The name of the mixtape that the song Front of Osley is. Yeah. She already decided. It's a good mixtape too, you should go listen to that. No free promo, but it's solid. Yeah. I'm a Smino fan too, so yeah. Player involved in making paper. Acronym. Player involved in making paper. What up? Have them see colors like my chain of ball is segregating. That's not difficult to understand. Chain shiny, put some light to it. You gonna see color, but also like see colors as if they abolish segregation. You gonna see black folks. Grills is hot, she read them in wheat, period on that statement. If you watch the video, there's letters on the grills. Aside from the grills is hot, like yeah, hot like a grill. The grills is fire, you know what I'm saying? She read them in wheat, shot it like the grill. Shit going downstairs. The whole read them in wheat thing was actually reading, like seeing, like reading the letters, but also period on that statement, as in like, that's it for that. But also period, as in she read them in wheat, read in wheat, like read as in on your period, and weep as in she cried, because we can't make nothing happen. So that's period on that statement. Like, that's it. It ain't no cat getting ate. I caught the exclamation. They got the exclamation. Yeah, so the grills say 6 top, 6 bottom, insert pussy with an exclamation mark next to it. Then got the exclamation. She screaming. Remember how I went? Nothing vivid, in fact. I know we did it after 10 from dinner. We was back inside the linens, lips is grinning, DC daring and craps. It's just a callback situation, how the experience went. The funny thing about that lips is grinning line is like, yeah, lips is grinning as in like, okay, I can tell like what vibe she on, but also lips is grinning as in I am not just talking about lips on her face. Craps is a game, involves luck. You finna get lucky. And then DC, daring and craps. DC, you'll see me do that in the next line. Don't seize the cyst in a lap, drop careful, no bumps, relax. So this is actually a very layered line right here. Don't seize, as in don't stop. When I say cyst, that's just a shortening on assist. The assist is in her lap, like you can tell like she's on go, she's ready to get at it. But also seize and assist, that's a warning, which goes into the next part of that line saying drive careful. But, go back again, cyst is basically like a bump. So when you get that warning talking about drive careful, no bumps, relax, you already cleared, like you ain't gotta worry about nothing no more, you already checked out, it's no bumps, you straight. But also going off of just like the last line, we're still using the DC initials. So don't seize, the cyst, and then drive careful. It's nice, it's dope. I really fuck with this, like this rap shit. Can I link it? Can I link with shawty? Like, can I make it happen? And you know the difference between a link and a hangout. You hanging out with somebody, it's just some cool shit. If you linking, you do linking, okay? I'm not saying I'm gonna link with somebody if it's not gonna see, if it's not gonna be something. I don't hear somebody say they finna link with somebody if they not finna do something, right? That's the difference between like hanging out, kicking it, and then linking. I know it's not like that with everybody. I know it's not the same thing with everybody, but that's just how it is with a good bit of folks. You saying y'all linking, you linking, right? So can I link it? Which also sounds like can I lick it? But there's another one. There's another meaning behind that. I'm gonna reveal it at the end. Figure this out, like what's the ticket? Cause I got a feeling I am willing to bet on that tonight. What's going on? Is this what's gonna go down? Like, and I feel like I'm finna get lucky, so I'm finna bet on it. Boom. And I know these niggas and these bitches tend to trip how they swipe. Swipe. What app you do that on? Tinder. Tend to trip how they swipe. It's just saying like if you go both ways, just a bisexual woman, that's all. So if you submitting, here's admission, got a lick for this fight. I got you the ticket for the fight. Got you admission. Boom. I got a lick for this fight. I done bet on this. But also, like, if you're submitting as in being a submissive person, like, into making stuff happen, alright, boom, here's a mission. Basically got the yes. Straight, go for it. I got a lick for this fight. I've missed the hitting, now I'm hitting on the misses precise. When I say the hitting, that just means it's been a minute since I got made something happen. I'm flirting, I'm macking, okay? Alright, let's not do that. When I say the precise part, that's just a reference to just hitting that spot. Don't hold your limits. If you shivering, warm it up with the lights. Minoxidil tonight, callous with Tyler's alright. Don't hold back, shawty. If you got it in, if you feel like you finna blow, go ahead and do it. I see you shivering. But the shivering part is just saying, like, if you cold, like, warm up. Also, like, go ahead, get the face right. Go ahead and warm it up. You know, you got some product to let through. Warming up with the lights, as in the light that shines, but also warming up with the light, as in D-E, light. Something delightful. Minoxidil, enable hair growth, or bring it about. So that's what people use, especially like if you're doing like beard, facial hair, stuff like that. Goes along with that stereotype that eating cool makes you like grow facial hair. DJ Khaled is known for saying a couple years ago that he don't eat. Tyler has openly said, Tyler the Creator, in his song Dog 2, She Can Ride My Face and I Don't Want Nothing in Return. It's basically two sides. You got somebody who don't do it and somebody who do it just for the love of the game, right? So that's why I say Khaled's weak, Tyler's alright. It was like a slight reference to the fact that they had like a little feud, the album feud, when it was Khaled's album and then Tyler's Call Me If You Get Lost. If you've seen that interview where Tyler's like talking this shit, you know what I'm talking about. Like, DJ Khaled was talking shit, talking about anybody finna listen to Tyler shit, and you know what I'm saying? That's basically what that line is saying. Fuck being humble, I'm not losing. Couldn't see this win without my haters. Got an optical, I losing when I'm seeing something else besides improvement. So fuck all that humble shit. We just went into the second verse. I'm no longer just talking about eating cool. I'm finna talk my shit. Having to do with the I, but also I couldn't see the win without my haters. An op to call. The opposition, an op to call. I losing. That's supposed to be a play on optical illusion. I couldn't see it. Fucked up. That goes along with the couldn't see line. But I'll lose Zen, as in Z-E-N. I'll lose peace when I'm seeing something else besides improvement. Gave you early stage and I'm still coming Confucius. Early stage of the EP I put out summer 2023. And Confucius was just supposed to be a play on Confucius sounding like confusing, but also Confucius, who was a prominent figure, a prominent Asian figure who at the time was considered a sage in early times. So Confucius was by definition a sage. My EP is called a sage. Next line. Had to slow down and double back my sense, cause if you chop, you won't be screwed then. I had to take a moment, take a deep breath, realize what the fuck I was doing. Cause any dude knows when you've been out the game for a minute, you can try to make something happen, but it just don't work. If it gets bad, you won't even know it, but subconsciously your standards, your morals it might slip a little, right? So you might end up finding somebody attractive that you normally wouldn't, right? They got red flags or something you normally wouldn't slide, but boom. That's something that happens. It's not just guys, it's girls as well. But basically saying I had to double back, I had to slow down, realize what was going on, get my head back right. Because if you're chopped, which means if you're not what I'm looking for, if you look crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you're chopped, you're not getting screwed, I'm not messing with you, right? But also saying, which I think anybody can hear if you hear the song, was trying to do like a play on chop and screw, which is a style that people do with music where you slow it down and certain lines and bars will get repeated. In the song, it gets slowed down and repeated when you say chopped and screwed. Stand on the boundaries you lay. Hey, when folks start tripping, y'all ain't got no successful convictions. That judgment ain't worth no BA, or you washed it or neck dirty. Me personally, I take respect as my number one moral. I take it seriously. I can't respect somebody that doesn't have any true convictions. And when I say convictions, if you don't know what that means, it's basically saying if you're gonna do something, you stand on that, you follow through with it, you don't keep hesitating, changing your mind, you don't have no conviction to you, right? So when I say stand on the boundaries you laid, like stand on that. And I hate when folks start tripping, stand, actually like physically tripping, but yeah, stand on what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be so G real with you. For starters, let me throw this out here. I don't ever make a song about somebody in particular. None of y'all are that important to me to put in a song, to put in my art. I might have a bunch of experiences that I put together in one line to talk about what I generally want to talk about. That y'all have no successful convictions. That's mostly like, that is a line to the homies too, but also like the shawties in particular. Somebody can let you know what it is straight up, be honest with you, be respectful, be kind, and somehow, some way, you gonna say it's gonna be like this in the beginning, but then time passed, suddenly your mind wanna change, now you wanna do this instead, you wanna slip up, you wanna switch up. Me personally, if you gonna say something, that's how you gonna feel, that's what you gonna do, stand on that. Cause we ain't got time for the wishy-washy. The wishy-washy wanna get weird, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying when I'm saying successful convictions. When I'm saying you washed, or your neck on dirt, washed as in like rappers, but neck on dirt as in an insult that people use with dirt net. But doubling back, that judgment ain't worth no BA. You go into the next line and it's BAR. I say that judgment ain't worth no BA to go with the successful conviction one. You don't have any good judgment as far as the decisions that you make initially because you double back on them and change your mind. And since you don't have good judgment, it's not worth anything. But what tests do people take that are aspiring judges? The bar. That judgment ain't worth no BA. Or you watched it with that one. It ain't worth no bar. It's not worth taking the test, is what I'm saying. Do some more reading, more education. More education. You ain't freaked out, you just a flirt. Need I say more? You ain't about it for real. So much posing inside the game, Gucci 28 in the works. That's what I'm saying when I say you were posing. It's posing, going along with modeling. Gucci, the brand, they 2028 line is already in the works because we got so many posers out here. That's pretty much what that one's saying. But also posing inside the game, as in the rap game. A lot of people posing as far as like what they stand on, their beliefs and their morals, their values, and just saying stuff for the public eye but not truly meaning it. And that line in particular is not just saying Gucci 28, like just throw out a brand, but also it was a couple years, I believe, it was a couple years ago where it was a lot of people that were boycotting, like buying from Gucci, the brand, because I forget, it's blanking on me right now. But I know if you were part of like hip hop and stuff, you most likely know what I'm talking about. It was some with the brand that made it to where people were saying like, oh yeah, I'm not buying Gucci no more, I'm not doing that no more. But people was yapping, but then boom, switch up, started buying Gucci again. That's what I'm saying, posers. You ain't really about it. You switch up at the earliest convenience. So posing inside the game, but also posing inside the game. Shawties, not even shawties, just people, and then the rapper. Only Thanos could snap up verses like this and come right on back, going in and come right on back, going out and come right on back. Thanos, you know, known for the snap in the movie. Only a cosmic, comical being could do it like me. Going in on a verse and going right back, doing it again, right? But also coming out and come right on back, pulling out, letting it go on the dick. Fucking the game up. Teaching lessons for every pussy that's flapping their lips is class, so provider of all the game that I run on these tracks. Yeah. Literally and literally. You know what I'm saying? But it's also a callback to the whole song. This was kind of a lesson of how to go about it. I'm not giving you straight up lessons on, all right, so boom, here's the G, here's what you're supposed to. No. That lesson is going for the people that think that I don't do this rap shit. Boom, there you go. And then lessons for the people that want to know how to go about. Okay, all right, boom, there you go. I'm the sole provider of all the game that I run these tracks. Sole run tracks. Shoes. But also like, I am the sole provider of all the game that I run on these tracks. Like, this is me. I'm giving it to you. Because who else you know is gonna make a song about eating pussy? So if you still feeding delusions after giving logic, and what we're seeing is miserable and attention fiends online, then ain't no apologizing. Cope with how I move. I feel like that one's straightforward. You still out here feeding into delusions, not taking it in, not taking reality for what it is. You still thinking shit sweet, right? You being miserable. Attention fiends online. I can tell this, bro. It's not just my experience. I promise you, I'm not the only person saying this, bro. There's a lot of people that get on the internet that just want attention. They're not really like trying to make friends or do anything. Yeah, like I promise you, it's people just want clicks. That's how it is nowadays. That's how it is nowadays. People just want clicks. So, you're an attention fiend, you're gonna do what you can for that attention. And it's mostly because people know when they get clicks, they can get paid off of social media. But it's also just because people are attention fiends. Me personally, I can't respect deluded people. I can't. I try to help you one and two, and that's it. It's raps. I can't do nothing more for you. Okay. I'm being real, bro. That stuff can hold you down, man. And I'm not apologizing for how I act afterwards. If that's how you want to move, if you want to move in a way I can't really respect, alright, fine. I'm not gonna say sorry for what comes after and how I move. And if you feel a way about it, you're gonna have to cope. I'm not rocking with that shit. We started the year with Cat, so we're gonna end with it too. Now, can I link it? Everybody knows the start of 2024, like they gonna say it started with that Shannon Sharp interview with Cat Williams. Started the year with Cat, and we're gonna end with it too. Cat as in Coochie. So we ending the year because the song's coming out December 30th. And then also ending the song with Cat. Now, can I link it? Can I link it? Can I make something happen? But can I link it? The funny thing about that, can I link it? It's not just asking like, okay, can I make it happen? But also, can I link it? You gotta say it 5 times fast. Can I link it? 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 If you don't know what cunnilingus is, look it up. CUNNILINGUS. Yeah, and there you go. That was the breakdown. There's a couple more things with this song. There's a couple more lines and references that go in this. But, because I'm sure I did miss a couple. I'm literally doing this off the top of my dome. I should have wrote some of these down. But, yeah, that was an idea as far as my process with how I write and what goes through my mind and how it comes out. Because it sounds hard, but it's like, you didn't even know. I just gave you a crash course on eating pussy. But I also wanted to throw out, because you're going to see me doing this in the video. I do it in pictures, other videos, stuff like that. This hand sign right here, this was created when I did Early Sage. It's on the cover of the EP. It's not a gang sign. It's not anything of that origin. It has a couple meanings, one of them being E, which is the initial for my last name and my family, Ezel. Also being the fact that I wanted it to represent my #1 moral, which is respect. So the opposite of respect would be disrespect. There you go. So now, look at that. Anytime this is thrown up, it's not in a way of like saying, yeah, fuck y'all, nigga. No, it's like, it's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like I throw it up in a pic or something like that, that's what it is. But also the E that's in Early Sage, you'll see it on the cover, the cover. So E, Ezel, respect, Early Sage. So if you ever see this thrown up, do understand, no, it's not a game, it's not nothing like that. It's just respect, all right? #1 moral for me. If we ain't got respect, we ain't got nothing. So yeah. This has been a lyric breakdown for Can I Link It with your boy Dub C. Hope you enjoyed. Now I'm not gonna lie. They gotta run the song back. Like, you gotta run the song back now. Cause I done gave you a lyric breakdown. I need you to go back. Don't ask why I was in a damn chair. We moving out today. You need to go back to the song, listen to it over, cause it sounds like it's about something else. It sounds like I'm just talking shit. Nah. You gotta listen to that back. You gotta listen back to that, y'all. What's his name be saying? Yeah.